Hi guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, today we are checking out a brand new boy group here on the channel. They debuted, well, earlier this month in January 2024, so they are a baby boy group. Today we are reacting to All Hours. They are a 7-member boy group under Xayden Entertainment. I know nothing about the group, nothing about the concept. I just was scrolling through the K-pop comebacks and I was like, as much as I like showcasing established, already going K-pop groups, you can't go wrong with like a new group's debut, because it kind of sets the thing like, oh, am I going to stan this group or am I just going to watch from the sidelines? Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into All Hours. Okay, I have already checked, there are no subtitles. But, you know, let's see if the song and the visuals, you know, hook me. Let's press play. Let's see what this boy group have to offer amongst the sea of other boy groups. Are they going that dark, like, boy crush almost? Okay. Okay. I understand why some boy groups debut with this concept. So far, I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty impressed. Visuals, vocals, rap. You can get me with a good chorus and a bit of dance. Okay, like editing. Okay, vocal. I wish I could dance. Love me a nice vocal moment. His voice, so he might be my favourite. Some of these smaller companies go hard. Very catchy. Okay, is that the end? That hard drive, USB. That was All Hours with their debut song and debut video, Gotcha. Let's talk about it. as I said in the introduction, this is a 7-member boy group under Eden Entertainment. Now for my favourite and least favourite part of the video, trying to pronounce the members' names. Okay, we have Kunho, Youmin, Xayden, Minje, Masami, Hyunbin, and On-N, so like O-N-N. There are quite a few boy groups that kind of have a member that doesn't really have like a name but kind of has like letters put together. Like I said in the introduction, they debuted pretty much earlier this month. Age range, we're looking at members that were born between 2003, with the youngest member being 2006, so age range, I think that's kind of fine for like the concept they were doing and what they were singing about. It was very age appropriate. I feel like it's a lot easier for boy groups to do kind of like songs that are more like age appropriate for the members than it is for girl groups, who can sometimes be a little bit overly sexualized. But we are here to talk about, well, this group All Hours. That's also a very interesting name. Does it say anything? Because normally on like the K-pop profile, it'll give you a bit of information about the group name. Here we go. A play on the phrase, sorry, it's a play on the phrases all hours and all hours, suggesting that they will pour everything they have at all times into the music. Fingers crossed they don't get overworked, but I'm not sure it's because they're with a smaller company. They probably won't be as overworked unless they have a lot of scheduling. But yeah, I want to talk about the song and the video because, like I said, I went into this blind. And as soon as the video kicked off, and I was like, okay, they've kind of gone with like the equivalent of like girl crush, like boy crush, like, oh, we're a little bit bad boys, a little bit like, little bit gangster, we've got the dyed hair, you know, we're cool, we're like destroying things. And I was like, oh, I've seen a lot of boy groups who debut with this concept before they change or they shift with like next comebacks. But I'm just going to say this now, compared to other boy groups I have listened to, not just here on the channel, but also in my own time, that debut with this kind of video and this kind of sound, I have to like hold my hands up now and say, you know, that like sometimes it falls a little bit flat, because why would I listen to like this concept when I could literally listen to like 80s or like Stray Kids, especially Stray Kids, who kind of made like this concept very popular. But this was actually different, and like I said, I went into this as soon as it started. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this because it's not original. But like, even though like the visuals were kind of in that similar like concept that other groups have done, like the beat, the tone, like the editing of like the song and the way that it was like edited, mixed with like the vocals, the rap, I was like, okay, it looks like something old, but then you had this element of, okay, I'm a little bit intrigued if you understand what I mean. It's not as repetitive as, like, it's not so much cookie cutter copy paste as some other boy groups have done maybe with this concept when they debut. Like, I had to take a step back and go, okay, this sounds enjoyable. This sounds like I would happily listen to this in my own time, you know. And then you have the music video, which kind of just like elevates it, because I feel like you kind of have to have the cool, like, explosions, the bad boy, the dark image, and it worked really well. The members, like, their visuals, their appearance, like, the outfits, it all fit in their individual scenes, and then when they came together for that catchy chorus, I love me a chorus. Sometimes in the past I have been a bit harsh and I've gone, oh, the lyrics and, like, the beat are a little bit repetitive. But I actually found this very refreshing and very enjoyable, and well, it helps that these guys can dance, they can perform. I wish I could dance. I do not dance. When I've had a few drinks, it's like, you know, that type of dance in the club. But so yeah, I really like this because I was like, I've seen it before. But then I also like, okay, All Hours, you've kind of put your own little twist on it. And fingers crossed that, you know, that kind of helps them stand out, because currently the K-pop scene with, like, I'm really not sure with the whole 4th generation, like 5th generation, what exactly is going on, but boy groups are definitely fallen under the radar, and I definitely feel like they need to be brought back into focus, because there are groups like All Hours who the company clearly have put effort into the song and the video, and I hope it pays off for them. So yeah, I really liked it. It was a nice first listen. Will I check out these guys again if they do like another comeback? Probably. If I remember, I've done this before and I've left a group a whole year. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. But yeah, it was nice. I would watch the video again. I would listen to the song again. That's always the sign of a good K-pop song. If you, as a listener or reviewer, want to watch or listen to it again. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's get into my rating/ranking. If I had to give Gotcha by All Hours a rating out of 10, guys, this is an honest first reaction, but I was impressed, so it's getting an 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel. It's a great stepping stone because it means they can either go higher or they can slip, so it's like drama for future reactions. Let's wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.